Hello, book enthusiasts, and welcome back to Book Summary Central. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of behavioral economics with Thinking Fast and Slow by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. This groundbreaking work explores the two systems of thinking that shape our decisions. So, let's jump into the summary and uncover the keys to understanding our thought processes. Chapter 1: Two Systems of Thinking. Kahneman introduces us to the two systems that govern our thinking, System 1 and System 2. System 1 operates automatically, quickly, and intuitively, while System 2 involves slower, deliberate, and analytical thinking. As he eloquently puts it, System 1 is indeed the origin of much that we do wrong, but it is also the origin of most of what we do right. Understanding the interplay between these systems is crucial for unraveling the complexities of decision making. Chapter 2: Anchoring Bias. One of the cognitive biases Kahneman explores is the anchoring bias. This occurs when our decisions are influenced by the first piece of information we receive, that is, the anchor. Whether it's negotiating prices or estimating quantities, the initial information heavily influences our subsequent judgments. 3. Loss aversion. Kahneman introduces the concept of loss aversion, highlighting that people tend to prefer avoiding losses over acquiring equivalent gains. He observes, for most people, the fear of losing $100 is more intense than the hope of gaining $150. This bias plays a significant role in various decisions, from financial choices to personal relationships, and understanding it can help us navigate our reactions to risks and losses. Chapter 4: Prospect Theory. Building on loss aversion, Kahneman presents prospect theory, which explains how people evaluate potential outcomes. The theory suggests that individuals are more sensitive to potential losses than gains, and that our decisions are often influenced by the perceived reference point or baseline, which basically means that we feel more pain when we lose something when compared to the joy we feel when we obtain that something. Chapter 5: Overconfidence Bias. Exploring the pitfalls of human judgment, Kahneman delves into the overconfidence bias. He reveals that we tend to be more confident in our predictions and beliefs than our accuracy justifies. A quote that really resonated with me from this chapter was this one: "We can be blind to the obvious, and we are also blind to our blindness." Recognizing and mitigating this bias is crucial for making more informed decisions. Chapter 6: Thinking About Thinking. In this pivotal chapter, Kahneman invites us to think about thinking itself. He emphasizes the importance of metacognition, being aware of our own cognitive biases and pitfalls. By understanding the limitations of our thinking, we can enhance our decision making and minimize errors. As Kahneman puts it, the emotional tail wags the rational dog. In other words, our thinking is often guided by our emotions. Chapter 7: Planning Fallacy. Kahneman introduces the planning fallacy, our tendency to underestimate the time, costs, and risks of future actions while overestimating the benefits. This bias sheds light on why projects often take longer than expected and helps us approach planning with a more realistic mindset. Chapter 8: Endowment Effect. Another intriguing concept is the endowment effect, where people tend to assign higher value to the things they own. Kahneman's insight is clear. There is no such thing as objective value. The economic value of an asset is forever relative to the mental state and desires of the valuer. Understanding this bias is crucial for negotiations, as it influences our perceptions of value and can impact various aspects of our personal and professional lives. As we conclude our journey through Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman leaves us with a profound understanding of the intricacies of human thought, recognizes the interplay between System 1 and System 2, acknowledging our cognitive biases, and thinking about thinking empower us to make better decisions in our everyday lives. Thank you for joining us on Book Summary Central. If you found this summary insightful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and let us know in the comments which book you'd like us to cover next. Until then, happy reading and thoughtful decision making.